Welcome to Chestnut Hill, Massachusetts, home of the Boston College Eagles. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Virginia Tech Hokies, taking on a fellow ACC opponent, the Boston College Eagles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game be looked. Boston College lined up, ready to kick off and get things going. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the Virginia Tech Hokies offense will get the ball first. It's not often we focus on a matchup quite like this, but David, we have a couple of premier tight ends in this game.
And we've seen it recently, right? Ty Warren last year, Brock Bowers the year before. Like, you can build an offense around an elite tight end, and both of these schools do it. The speed, the playmaking ability, the versatility. Palmer, I bet you wish you had a guy like this you could throw to.
You're right, David. I played with a lot of NFL guys at tight end, but none of them were as dynamic as these two right here. And you're going to see them get the ball in a variety of ways. We're seeing offense change in college football, and one of the biggest reasons is the versatility now at the tight end position, and these are two of the best in the entire country.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. The give out of the gun. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Got a little work done on 1st down. Now back to the line. Looking downfield, it's Drones. Rush is on him. He's going to run it. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet. Wants to throw on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Green. Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Both sides trying to find a little rhythm and efficiency and move the ball some here as we start the 2nd quarter. First play of the period, 1st down here. Use the play fake, now to throw. That's caught, it's Keith. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. They'll move the tight end. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game. Offense.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Wants to go up top. Get it out to the supersonic guy. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the 1st down. The clock winds down to 2 minutes, and we will take a pause for the 2-minute timeout. The 7th play of this opening drive will be a 3rd and long. Wants to keep it in the air. Oh, they're after him. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. And the Hokies will line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And he will boom that punt out of bounds. No chance for a return. Let's see where the officials spot it. The Eagles offense will get the ball for the 1st time. And Jesse, they've got a quarterback that if he can get into a rhythm can certainly make plays for his team.
Here's the thing about him, too. He's not the most consistent guy, and he's not the most talented quarterback in the country, but when he's hot, he's really, really tough to stop, David. It's important they get this guy going early.
Yeah, and it's not just him. Like, the offense has to, around him, play well. They've got to protect him. Receivers have to make plays. The running game would be good to get going, so it's got to be a team effort because then he can really be at his best.
Bringing the heat. Trying to escape and get it himself. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Looking to throw on 1st down. He's taking the shot. He caught it.
For this offense, it was a bit of a feeling out process there in the first quarter, just trying to find the rhythm and find any holes in the defense they could. Here in the second quarter, they're getting aggressive. They found the matchup they wanted to take advantage of. One-on-one, the quarterback and his target link up for a huge score to finally get on the board.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the scoring play coming on a 56-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. To the air, it's Drones. And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped offside.
Offside defense.
Yeah, and you see some people get upset with offsides in the defense. I call it the cost of doing business. It's just part of being great off the football. Sometimes you'll guess, and sometimes you'll be wrong. The first one is always on me, Coach.
Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Fires to the tight end. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. It's complete to the left. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. The Hokies will snap it on 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. And some room to work. And they pick up just a few on that completion. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. Back to pass. Under fire. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. He's looking downfield to throw. Under fire. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on 3rd down, 4th down coming up. And the Hokies will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. The ball hits at the 5, and it'll go into the end zone for a touchback. And the offense will play it safe, take a knee, and head to halftime. As expected, looks as if they'll run it out and go into halftime with a lead. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been taking in some scene there today in Chestnut Hill. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Alumni Stadium.
He'll put toe to leather and get this 2nd half started. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. They'll open the 2nd half with a run. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a 1st down. They'll give it to him again. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. And the Golden Eagles can really attack on this 2nd and short. They'll run play action. Working that left side now. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. 1st and 10. Plucks it out of the air. And he used that spin move to put him in the spin cycle and gain extra yardage. The Golden Eagles can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Throws for the tight end. Got him downfield. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. That's the end of the quarter, and Boston College has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. So first down, we'll open up the final period. Wants to go up top on first down. Fires to the middle. He caught it. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Grabbed behind the line. It's Bond. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. It's third and goal and a long way from the end zone. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles. Fired in from the red zone for the score. Boy, do they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this two-game slide.
When you've got a losing skid, there's nothing like some good old home cooking. They came back home, and they have played an outstanding game. And let's give this crowd a helmet sticker. They've been so loud. You know they've impacted this game, and that's the beauty of college football, helping their team get back in the win.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the SEC. Alabama has the lead right now, but this Tide crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet here inside Bryant-Denny. They're up by 10 over UCF.
Looking to throw, it's Drones.
Week in and week out in the SEC, it's a battle of attrition, and if anything big changes, you'll hear about it here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
Well, this offense has not put their best product on the field today. They've got no points to show for any of their efforts so far, but they've still got a chance. But if it's going to happen, it has to happen now in this 2-minute situation. This is where their playmakers need to step up.
Back to pass on second down. Snagged in the middle. It's Green. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He's got an open man. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. The Hokies will snap it on first and 10. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. He's got it. And he was thinking 6, but that D knocks him down at the 2. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Pressure coming. Slides away. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. Looking to fire. Got his man in the middle. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. There's the pressure. Hard-hitting tackle. A field goal does not top the list of most helpful things at this juncture, so they'll go for it on fourth down. Dropping back, it's Drones. Pocket breaking down. Incomplete on fourth down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. We'll see what this offense can do sitting inside its own 20. Grabbed in the middle, it's Lockwood. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Handoff from the gun. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Fans of defense probably love this game, guys. Fans of offense, not so much, but fans of winning? Oh, everybody's a fan of winning, and they found a way to get it done.
A win is a win is a win is a win. It doesn't matter how you get it done. This was not pretty by any stretch. Phenomenal defense, offense. They've got a lot of work to do coming up. And at the end of the day, David, that's a happy locker room.
Yeah, you know what? You pretty boys say it's not pretty. That was beautiful. That was gorgeous. You talk about hitting people. You talk about tackling. You talk about